Hello, everyone. We are awoken
We're
from
back.
our hibernation. It's spring officially, calendar spring in Russia, and we have more energy, we have more creative ideas, and we have more reasons to be back because it's March here, and I think many people would agree that this is the month for what, Nick?
This is the month of St. Patrick's Day. Woohoo! So get your Irish on.
And really spend this month. We hope that you already are spending it in a good mood. Even if you don't have a big connection to the culture, it's still worldwide popular, and there are so many Irish related things and places like pubs in every country. So there are so many reasons just to learn more about them and to do something fun. So we will start with something fun. It's going to be a quiz, which will tell us how Irish we are, how much Irish we are.
Yeah, we have this quiz that Lisa found online, and it'll help us to learn more about Irish culture and just have a little fun with it. Obviously, St. Patrick's Day is a super big thing. Well, at least it's super big here in America, and probably, in the Germanic countries too. With a lot of, Irishness and festivities. So it's going to be a whole lot of fun.
It's just such a small quiz. It's for us to learn more and to see who knows what, maybe to share some bits of some nuggets of knowledge. Yeah, let's probably start with it.
Oh yeah. Goodbye.
Yes, there are some Irish words that I used. Luckily enough, I know how to read at least the first one. I know that I'm going to read it correctly. And probably you have heard this word, Nick. Let us know. So, the question. Sláinte, the Irish word used in the place of cheers, translates to what?
Wait. Can you... Wait. Was there an Irish word in there, or
Yeah. Sláinte is an Irish word.
Sláinte.
Mm-hmm.
Sláinte. And this is Gaelic?
Yep.
Okay. It sounds like lawn chair.
Irish Gaelic. Okay. Well, any ideas? I have got some answer options, but I'm not giving them out before you try to.
It's literally, it sounds like lawn chair, and you said sláinte. It sounds like lawn chair.
But why would they say it in place of cheers?
That's a good question, and I guess I'm not Irish. I'm more Scottish though, but I don't know.
Do you know Scottish Gaelic?
Wait, isn't there? I thought Gaelic was more Irish, but maybe there's some sort in Scotland though.
Yes, there is Scottish Gaelic and there is Irish Gaelic. But still it's the Celts, so there is a difference. And we also have got, of course, it was a Welsh language, but it's completely different.
I have no idea. I think I need to hear the options.
Let's listen to them. We have got 3 options: happiness, health, good luck.
They could all kind of mean the same thing. Is there a D, all of the above?
No, there are 3 options.
It kind of. Okay. Happiness, health, or good luck. I'm gonna say good luck. I'm feeling lucky today. We're gonna go see good luck.
Okay, see. Let's click it and choose. And they actually didn't allow me to continue the quiz because it's wrong. They made me. They kicked me out. I know the answer, so so basically, sláinte means health.
Okay.
And when they say cheers, well, at least one way.
Oh, you said wait.
Cheers.
Cheers? I thought you said chairs.
No.
Oh.
So bad.
Oh.
Cheers. I'm gonna sue you.
Because maybe I'm the British one.
Fine. Okay, so next question. In Ireland, we drink to good health. This was the right answer. And number 2. Historians believe St. Patrick came to Ireland from where? This is actually another thing that I already know without looking at the options. What about you?
I should know this because I'm Catholic, but can I have a hint to the options?
Yes.
I know he was like casting out was it I know he helped to Christianize the nation. Shoot, I don't know where he came. Well, yeah, I don't know. You gotta remind me on that.
So we have Portugal, France, and Britain.
Is he British? Is he British? Is he British? I mean, Patrick is it's a name. It's a very Germanic name. Hey, I gotta go see Britain. I guess I'm being very British today.
It's your answer. Let's see and choose it. Yes, that's right. While debate continues regarding the story of St. Patrick prior to his arrival in Ireland, the generally held consensus is that he hailed from Britain. Yes, and he was also actually captured, kidnapped by the pirates. And then later he managed to escape, and he became saint, and he came back to his... he was captured from Ireland. So something like that. I may be mixing up some facts right now, but he came back, and after his comeback, it's believed that he became famous, and he became the patron saint later. Okay.
Well, is that Britain with the Britain or Britain as in Briton?
Britain.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Next question. Halloween can trace its roots back to which ancient Irish celebration? I actually think that you should know the answer to this because we have had a podcast episode.
Yeah, about Halloween.
Yes, there are some names of ancient Irish celebrations. Actually, I'm not sure how to read one word from here, but do you have any ideas before I read them out?
Well, I know that Catholic Hallows Eve, because we're supposed to honor the people, the Day of the Dead, and so it's the Hallows Eve, the day, kind of the evening before All Hallows Day or All Saints Day. So there's an original celebration. I know they would probably wear costumes and stuff, right, and then to scare off the evil spirits, but I don't know the name of that. Slanitsa.
The Russians are good. So before Halloween came to America, it originated in Ireland, and we have got some options for this ancient Irish celebration. The first one, Imbolc, the second one, Samhain, and the third one, Lunaza. I'm not sure about this one.
That sounds really cool, so I gotta go with Lunazar. Doesn't Luna mean moon or something? So
I mean, it's spelled in Irish Gaelic. I'm not sure how to read that one. Okay. Let's go for this, and this one is incorrect because it's a long word. So it comes from Samhain, a festival which was celebrated each year to mark the end of the harvest, which is the 31st of October and the 1st of November. Is actually the 1st of November is considered to be the beginning of winter. And it's the idea of the holiday is the same as we know it now, and they did wear different costumes, especially bed sheets to look like ghosts. Very common. But I can tell you a cool fact. So do you know what people used instead of pumpkins, especially for Samhain?
Was it carrots or something?
Can you repeat, please?
Was it carrots or something?
No.
Or was it some squash? I'm guessing. Was it a potato? Oh wait, potatoes don't come from Ireland.
Okay, so no, it wasn't. It was a turnip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, the next question. Who was the first president of Ireland? This one is, I don't know, I will be honest. So,
I feel like I should know this. Just one of those random facts that I should know.
okay.
Is it McDonald? There has to be a McDonald.
Like, I'm looking at the names and I know one person. I guess this person is not the president, definitely, because I've heard about him, and everybody else, I'm not sure. Okay. Erskine Childers, Eamon de Valera, Douglas Hyde.
Okay. I honestly have no idea who these people are. I don't even know. Are they saying like the first president of the Republic of Ireland?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Like
yeah, the Republic, I think. Uh-huh.
We're talking like 1920s? Like...
when it gained independence, yeah.
Oh, so what year?
So it's not like, no, it doesn't matter. All of these people are Irish. Just two.
But like, when did Ireland gain independence? Wasn't it the 20s?
Are you going to? Well, you can Google it.
All right, I'll Google it. Let's see. Let's see here. When did Ireland gain independence? 1921. Okay, I got you. Okay. Hey, that's St. Nick's Day. December 6th. That's St. Nicholas Day. Hey. Okay, so, I gotta go with C. I'm guessing C for all of these answers just because his name sounds pretty interesting.
Douglas Hyde. Uh-huh. For some reason, I don't know if the name Douglas is common in America.
Wait, is it D-U-B-L-O-I-S, like Douglas?
Douglas.
Douglas. Oh, Douglas. Oh.
Douglas, okay. Sorry.
Douglas. Yeah. Yeah, Douglas, like you find people whose name Douglas, sometimes. So.
And
I don't know if it's like super popular, but yeah, like it's sometimes.
And just like a question while we're still on the topic of names, like, do you know many people, in foreign countries, with my name?
Yeah, I think like people with your name.
I mean, do they prefer this name the way I like it?
You mean, yeah, like with Lisa,
Yes, Liza, Lisa, Eliza, Elsa, I don't know, anything similar.
I mean, even Elizabeth, even Elizabeth, Lizzie, you know.
Yeah, and I mean, also like common, like I just wonder, the people that you know, what name do they usually go for?
Probably Lizzie, maybe, or Lisa. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it would either probably be Lisa or Lizzie. I mean, Lisa just sounds normal, so yeah.
Thank you. I sound normal. Okay. Well, actually, coming back to the question, your answer was correct. Hyde, who was a prominent figure in the Gaelic revival of the late 1800s, was the first president of Ireland, holding the office from 1938 to 1945. Mm-hmm. And we have some more questions. Again, some names. Who was the first gold medal winner at an Olympic Games competing under the Irish flag? And I guess I need to read the names to you again. Pat O'Callaghan, Kate Taylor, or Michael Carruth? Yep.
Well, I think Taylor sounds pretty English, so it's not Taylor.
Okay.
What was A and C again?
Pat O'Callaghan and Michael Carruth.
Michael Carruth. No.
Carruth. Carruth. Can you?
I know. I think I'm feeling pretty Irish with A, so I'm gonna go with A. Pat.
Okay, so this one is correct. Well done. And O'Callaghan took home gold in the hammer throw at the 1928 Games in Amsterdam. Prior to the 1924 Games in Paris, Irish athletes had competed as part of Team GB. Actually, when you said that Katie Taylor sounds like not Irish, I was like smiling here because she is Irish. She's an Irish boxer. Okay. And she's still like, pretty.
Okay, clearly.
Yes. Okay, one more question. We are almost done here. Before his Oscar-winning performance in Oppenheimer, Cillian Murphy starred in which of these iconic Irish films? And I already know the answer. I feel so nice. I'm sure in pretty much like when it comes to pop culture, to something modern Irish stuff, like I know it. So basically the names of the films: Michael Collins, In the Name of the Father, The Wind That Shakes the Barley.
I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea. I'd never even seen Oppenheimer.
Actually, I haven't watched Oppenheimer as well. Yeah.
I'm not too familiar with pop culture. It could be, to me right now, it could be anyone.
I called it pop culture because Cillian Murphy is very popular nowadays, but the movies are historical, actually. Michael Collins or The Wind That Shakes the Barley?
The name doesn't ring a bell.
Okay. Should I just
about the wind? I think the wind, nature, Ireland. I'm feeling the energy. I'm feeling the vibes.
Which one again? Which ones?
The one with the wind.
Okay, and of course, this is a correct answer. I remember watching it because my professor recommended it, and I remember Cillian Murphy's role there. He played, the answer goes, Donovan, and the film is centered on the War of Independence of Ireland. Okay. And again, okay, this one is interesting. Again, the name? Again, Hollywood actors? Okay. Cacamailes is a short film studied as part of the Living Start Irish syllabus. Features which Hollywood actor? I know some actors. Liam Neeson, Brendan Gleeson, Liam Cunningham.
Gleeson and Neeson. Well, Cunningham sounds Scottish. 100%. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but Cunningham sounds pretty.
Yeah, we have
pretty Scottish.
And probably it's not just a random thing that there are two similar surnames that sound. Yeah.
Gotta put my Irish hat on. Gleeson. Well, Glee. I mean, Irish is pretty happy, you know. I'm thinking Gleeson.
Gleeson. Okay, that's correct. You trust your gut.
This is kind of weird. I shouldn't be getting these right. I don't know how this is possible. I don't know how this is happening.
Gleeson features as Paul, a blind man traveling on a train who makes the unfortunate acquaintance of Catherine. I don't know this movie, unfortunately. Well, we are here. The last question. And again, let's see. I will have to read the option though. Bloomsday, which celebrates James Joyce's famed novel Ulysses, is marked on which day each summer?
The 4th of July.
Yeah. I mean, this is like actually one, I guess, for America. Would you say
that's an option? Oh, I thought you were going to say
No. I was going to say that I think that Independence Day, it's like one of the biggest holidays you have in America. Maybe like Christmas first, Independence Day second.
I think it's Christmas Day, Thanksgiving, maybe Halloween or something, but yeah, Independence Day is pretty famous, pretty popular. I think it's those holiday season, Thanksgiving and Christmas. I take the cake on that.
Okay, important ones. We don't have any number 4 here. Here we go. June the 16th, July the 1st, June 21st.
Ooh, July the 1st, I'm feeling the vibe, man. I'm feeling it. July the 1st.
Okay, you're using your I
don't even know what I'm using.
You can't really see the screen. I don't know what you're using. It's incorrect. Okay, June the 16th, Bloomsday named after the book's protagonist, Leopold Bloom. His people dress up on June the 16th to follow the routes through Dublin city taken by Bloom in the novel. So yeah, this is just his surname changed into the name, the celebration. Okay. And we are done. I was clicking on these answers that you've suggested, and you've earned 6 out of 8 points. Well done.
Yo, that's actually a lot better than I thought. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, it's according to the genes, man. I guess I'm pretty Irish. Or Scottish and English. Maybe some Irish in there.
Great. That's just, I think it's even better than the quiz that we did on American Russia, and like, it's incredible.
Oh, you mean Jeopardy?
Jeopardy.
Well, Jeopardy Part 2 isn't out yet, so stay tuned to know who the winner is. It's been like 3 months.
I don't know. I'm really sorry about that, but like, I can't just, my hands, my brain, I just can't. It's okay. We will just spoil everybody with the episodes one day.
That was fun. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
maybe we should just like a new episode every single day because we have so many backlogged right now.
And we never run out of the ideas, which is great. We get something and like we try to realize it. And soon Nick is coming to Russia, and we are going to have like, I hope we get a video episode.
Yeah, this is as of March, so maybe things can change, but
I'm sorry. And it was a great start. And so we mentioned like the holiday. So I guess we can slowly get to this. And well, like, what associations do you have with St. Patrick's Day? Like, just symbols.
Oh, symbols and stuff?
Yeah.
Like 4-leaf clover, a lot of green. Like literally, like, well, I don't know. You probably know this because you love it so much. But like, obviously you wear green. Anyone who's not wearing green, you just pinch them.
Mm-hmm.
And like, so a lot of green. 4-leaf clover represents like good luck and stuff, I think. And then obviously like drinking and a lot of Irish music. I also have a really cool hat that I bought from someone. Like,
I remember this one. Yes. Does it have shamrocks on it? Yep.
Yep. That's the one.
Yes, I remember. It was just like, and you sent me the picture, and I sent you the photo of 4-leaf clovers that I had found.
Did you find the 4-leaf clover in Russia randomly?
Of course, I've been collecting them maybe for 3 years. I have them like pressed in my books.
Wow.
Yes, because like they of course exist.
Okay.
So like I agree with these common symbols, and what else? Well, of course, like rainbow, which is connected to the story about a leprechaun and like pot of gold.
Yeah, leprechaun.
Yeah. And they love drinking too and stuff.
And the gold, the Lucky Charms. Not product endorsement.
Yeah, just like it sounds like so much fun and so much drinking included, and many like fun things to do, different competitions. For example, the one like Nick has mentioned Guinness, and we also know about this sort of thing that, well, it doesn't need to be done by like every Irish person. Not every Irish person does it. Again, it's like, I think just something for that people came up with. And I've told you about this. It's like splitting the G, and you have to drink your Guinness from an original glass that has got the harp and the name Guinness on it. And then you need to make the first sip, a big sip, or like a few big sips. And you should split the G, like the letter on your glass should be like half. You imagine the English G, of course. So yeah, I've done it, I guess in January. And it's just a part of, it's like nice to do it, especially when you know that something like that exists. I can say that in Moscow, as probably everywhere in the world, the Irish pop culture is everywhere, right? So we have got many places like that. And we have Irish festivals, especially before the things that started happening everywhere again in the world. We had such a big dedication to the Irish culture, because there are so many people that really appreciate it. And we had these festivals, like demonstrations, people in green walking like the Red Square, and well, maybe not Red Square, but like some streets, for example, big tourist spots, and also people with dogs. There is such a dog breed as Irish Setter, and people went on some parades with their dogs. And of course, there is also a lot of green, and it's not a joke. Like when I say that on St. Patrick's Day, even like right now, you can go to metro and you see somebody wearing green. And it's definitely a sign that they are going somewhere, probably with you, to the same event. We have got a lot of live music, Irish music. We have got a Russian band that was mentioned in an Irish newspaper. I personally know the lead singer from there, and he's also a great teacher of Russian in Moscow. So that's incredible. I think that the culture keeps growing, and it's so widespread. And no matter how limited things can get, people still find a way to enjoy and to show some love, to meet, to read something in Irish, to watch a film in English, or most likely in English with the subtitles, but still it's made in Ireland by Irish directors. And yeah, that's a lot of things. And there is always something to do on St. Patrick's Day. Yeah. What about the things that you encounter in America?
Well, I was going to ask, would you say St. Patrick's Day is a really big celebration in Russia? I know it's not I guess in hard bred in the culture, because here in America, there's a lot of Irish American descendants. And so people just kind of take upon, it's not, we don't get the day off and stuff, but as I said, a lot of, some people celebrate their Irish heritage, and then, the Irish festivities and stuff. But it is, I would say it's a bigger celebration here in America than it is in Russia. But from what you're describing, it still seems pretty huge. Would you say that?
I think it is huge among the Irish culture lovers. When you know where to go, when you are subscribed to certain channels, when you are into this, basically, I feel like I'm a part of a great team. I feel like I'm surrounded by like-minded people. And it's not something that you see out on the streets. Because if it's Maslenitsa, or Maslenitsa in Russian, it's a bigger holiday. It's on the news, and it's just celebrated by everyone the whole week. And yeah, of course, I can't say the same about St. Paddy's, but the thing is that as soon as you find somebody who's interested in this, they're going to open your eyes. They're going to show you so many cool places. You just never know about them because they're not huge. It's such a niche hobby to have, to like something. And yeah, but there are so many events, honestly. I mean, I've just been in this kind of pot for quite a few years, and it feels it's been more than 6 years now. I can't really I can't count, but every year I'm just surprised how hadn't I noticed it before, because it's literally everywhere. And if it's you can be a passerby. You can see an Irish pub and think, it's always there. There is nothing special. And there is usually nothing special unless you go to a good Irish pub, because there are only a few of them that actually are the ones that people visit. Yeah, there are some foreigners that go to Russia, can go there. But yeah, you just need to know the gang. Then it becomes more important to you, and the holiday actually feels like a holiday.
Would you say that St. Patrick's Day in Russia is more popular than Halloween? Or which one would you say is more popular?
Actually, it feels like right now it's probably a little bit the same. But to me, honestly, I would say that St. Patrick's Day is celebrated by more Russians than Halloween. I mean, Halloween is more for clubs. It's more for going out and just I guess, yeah, it's more for clubs, but like St. Patrick's Day, it's about everything. It's about drinking. It's about going and showing something, like listening to perform. It can be about theater. It can be about some reading, reciting poetry competitions. It's so much more, it's like, it has much more, it's more worthy than Halloween, at least if you compare these holidays. And you think, okay, if I go to celebrate Halloween in Russia, which is not the country where it originated, and again, we speak about like Halloween that originated in Ireland. Yeah, that's a cool thing. So we can say that, like, if you have these choices to make, to go celebrate Halloween or St. Patty's in Russia, and you want to actually learn something, then I recommend you to learn about like Ireland through the St. Patrick's Day, because there are more people there are more educated people. Seriously, there are people that are learning Irish here. And I don't know any specific things about Halloween vibes. It's just fun. And people like scary movies. They have these fun nights. There are some things happening in universities and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I think St. Patty's is like more serious. It's like for adults.
Yeah, I was gonna say here, like in America, like St. Patrick's Day, it seems like it's like more like it's more for people. It's more for like everybody. And you kind of like, I mean, everyone kind of knows it. Like even if you're not like super like it kind of sounds like when you're like in Russia, it's more like for I guess like the enthusiasts. But even that like kind of like goes like it kind of spreads here. Or like over there, but like here it's like even if you're not like mainstream on, like even the mainstream has it, and like it's like everyone's kind of like included in it. I guess because there's like so many like Irish Americans here, and it's kind of like we've just kind of adopted it, especially because like America comes from like a Germanic culture, so it's kind of like it's a very similar culture. Plus the Irish Americans here, which I've already said. So
yeah, because like a lot of the Irish people immigrated to America, Canada, Australia. Yeah, so these ones like these are the big points, I think, and I'm pretty sure that there are countries where they don't really do anything or almost anything. It's just done individually by maybe some families, and they celebrate it very quietly. I wonder if that's so, and maybe one day we'll get a response from our listeners.
Yeah, that's true. Let us know about your culture in the comments section below. Also, I will say this episode has given me a craving for Lucky Charms, which is a cereal here, but again, not product placement. It's just a random fryers. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's hopefully you guys have like an awesome like St. Patrick's Day, celebrate the festivities and stuff. And is there any closing thoughts you have, Lisa? Or
I think, well, nothing really comes to my mind right now, but like the last image that I had right now in my head was obviously the green color, because Ireland has also the name of like being the Emerald Isle. Since it has so much of this color like everywhere, so beautiful. So I wonder, it's probably like my question to you, Nick, like, and I've asked you about countries at some point, not on the podcast, but still, like, is there a color that you associate yourself with? Because to me, green has always been, I felt like it was my color because it suits me, like my, my hair color, my eyes, and in general, I think it's so friendly and so welcoming. So what about you?
This is actually kind of interesting. I thought about this for a while now. It's like my favorite color is green, but recently, and I'm not sure, I think I'm attributing it to like learning Russian, but what I'm associating more with is blue. But my favorite color is still green. But yeah, for some reason, Russia is giving me like blue vibes, but I don't know, there might be a mix.
Wait, can I just make sure, when you say blue, and you say that it's like the vibes that you get, do you by any means put into this context the fact that blue in English also means sad?
No. No, that's actually, No, I mean maybe that's coincidental, but no, I don't mean sad. No,
That's good because like I really
more like a sky blue, more like something I don't know, ethereal, kind of
yes, and
like
it's
water. Yeah, the water. Yeah.
water
Anyways,
pure, and also it's again the colors that is so naturally embedded in the nature. I said green, your favorite color is green, and you say blue, and they always like the sky and the grass, of course. So I mean, it also probably means that we are as co-hosts, we have found each other, and like our podcast is going really great. At least it kind of makes us speak more and learn more, not only about the cultures, which this podcast is about, but I mean, like personality wise, because I think that blue actually suits you too.
thank you for that. Yeah, like it's kind of strange, but like the majority of my shirts are actually blue. So people thought my favorite color was blue. I was like, no, my favorite color is green. But yeah, blue. Thank you. Like blue, I think blue suits me. Yeah.
Blue. Oh, okay. It's completely off topic. Like my friend, she has told me about one American flavor, and I hadn't heard about it before she said it. And she said it when we saw a little treat in a supermarket here in Moscow. So, like, she said that she really likes the flavor of this blueberry raspberry.
That sounds good. I think I like that flavor too.
Have you tried it? Like, I just wanted to learn more about.
That's a very I definitely have tried that.
Can you like develop on it a little bit?
Like, yeah, blueberry, raspberry. It's just like I don't know. It's like a mix of flavors. It's like I guess it's like a super like popular flavor here. I mean, like popular as in like it's like I guess in a lot of things. I don't know. It's kind of like a mix, and then it's kind of weird because like in the past I was kind of like you have them, you taste them together, but what do they taste like separately? It's like, am I tasting the blueberry? Am I tasting the raspberry? It's like, it's mixed together. I guess they just like really mix. But yeah, it's a good flavor.
Because thank you. Because from what she has said, how she described it, I felt as if it had no connection to the berries. But right now you explain it and I think, okay, I'm fine when I hear the flavor banana and cherry, apple and cinnamon. But when I hear blueberry raspberry, I'm like, wait, it's something that is... So basically, my brain, for some reason, it just doesn't concentrate on the first part of the name, doesn't say blueberry. I hear blue raspberry. So I think about the raspberries that doesn't exist.
It's a whole new berry.
Yes. So, like, there is also a cocktail which is Blue Lagoon. I don't know if they add any syrup to this, if it's also blueberry raspberry.
Oh, I've never actually heard that. I've never tried it though.
Oh, okay.
So I have no idea.
But again, like it's just the topic of the colors brought me here, and. Yeah, thank you for just, it was like an eye-opener.
All right, everyone. Well, that does it for this episode. Thank you again for listening. You can follow us on Instagram at _culture_files on Instagram. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we also have our podcast on Apple Podcasts. And yeah, like let us know about your culture in the comment section below. And always remember that the truth is out there.
And happy St. Patrick's Day. Bye.
Woo.